Sup, nigga? I don't know why I'm talking about this story. I have absolutely no clue. And I don't even know how this story came on my feed. But I guess it's because sometimes enjoy listening to cholos talk about stuff. And so this dude came on my radar right here. His name is Blue Devil. Cool. All right. So this guy is a YouTube vlogger, and I guess his content is mainly gang related politics. That's all I can describe it as. I don't watch his videos and I don't really know much about him. I think I first heard his name about 6 months ago and whatever. Now, of course, everybody knows who Whack 100 is, and I had no idea until about a year ago how famous, or at least well known on social media, this guy is. So this story wouldn't be interesting to me except the fact that, well, so a couple days ago, on YouTube, and this guy, his video comes up talking about there was an interaction between this Blue Devil character and Whack 100. And so he plays a video of Blue Devil, who's live on his YouTube channel, and I guess they're doing like a StreamYard. So one screen is this dude, Blue Devil, one screen is Whack 100. And this Blue Devil guy, he claims to be from a Southern California Latino street gang. So they're like kind of talking back and forth, and this dude Whack 100 in front of like basically like hundreds of people are in the live. I'm assuming it's probably even 1,000, and he starts going crazy on this Blue Devil dude. He's like, "F you, F this, F that. I'll beat your ass if I see you. You talk this way to me, blah blah blah, yada yada yada." Now I guess the backstory is that they had some kind of a sit down meeting, and Blue Devil didn't say anything to this guy in person. But when this guy comes, on the live, I guess he's like talking shit about Whack 100, saying he's a snitch because I'm assuming because he worked with 6ix9ine. And so I'm watching this video and I'm like, dude, Whack is like going crazy. Now I watched some of Whack's stuff when he's on Adam 16's channel, and he's going ham. He's like, he said, "If you'd have talked that shit to me, I'd have fucked you up." And I'm waiting for this Blue Devil guy to say something, because I'm thinking, like, if you're a Latino street gang member, in particular one from California, if somebody talks that way to you, like, you're going to be like, "Come through, let's get down." And so I'm waiting for him to say something, and he said nothing. I said, "Aren't you gonna aren't you gonna say like, fuck you, fuck your hood, I'll fuck you up, come over here, come get..." Nothing. And I was like, you don't see that. That doesn't happen. And I said, holy shit, this guy didn't say anything to him? Like, he just let him like punk him in front of like a bunch of people? And his video, dude, I mean, it's been shared all over, like, and mind you guys, you guys probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. You guys probably don't even care. And I kind of don't care either, but obviously I do, because I care enough to talk about it. And I'm just like, how the hell do you let somebody on YouTube say, like, disrespect your gang neighborhood, and you didn't do anything about it? So I was like, hot damn. Now, this dude is from a gang called Loonies. I'd never heard of them, but that doesn't mean anything. There's plenty of gangs in Southern California that I've never heard of. I mean, hell, there's probably gangs that have hundreds of people I've never heard of. So they might be a small gang, I don't know. But if you guys are watching, hello. And I'm like, if this is a real gang, which I'm imagining it is, I don't think this is a made-up gang. This is a real gang. I just never heard of them. Like, they're going to want to, like, check this guy, Blue Devil, for him showing, like, cowardice. Because here's the thing. I'm assuming that the politics between black gangs and Mexican gangs in LA, I'm imagining the beef has kind of subsided because for a while there was like a little war going on. And usually, black gangs, they do not stick together, and Latino slash Mexican gangs, they don't either, except for they're all like united as one under the whole gang card thing or whatever. And I'm like, and I was just thinking to myself, past that whole stuff, man, I don't understand why, like if I do a couple gang videos, who cares? I'm not a gang member. I'm just showing gang neighborhoods. I'm just talking about gangs. I might be talking about a couple murders that were committed by gangs, but I'm not a gang member. I don't claim to be a gang member. I've never been in a gang. I've known gang members. I've been friends with gang members, but I'm antisocial, so I never bothered to join a gang. But I was thinking, like, that's some dangerous shit. Like, if you're claiming that you're a gang member and you got a YouTube channel and people are looking at your face, and this guy doesn't have a really big YouTube channel, but that doesn't really matter because people still recognize his face. And I don't know what part of Southern California he lives in. I don't know if he lives in LA or probably outside of LA. Very, very rare that a gangbanger can afford his own apartment in LA. Rent's too damn high. The rent's too damn high. But I was like, it's shit like this that when you put on social media can start like some kind of gang rivalry between this gang and that gang. And I'm just thinking, if you're an active gang member, why the hell do you show your face on YouTube and talk about gang shit? Now, again, I don't watch this channel, so I don't know if he's necessarily talking about only gang shit or he talks about other stuff. But from what I remember scouring his channel, it looks like he does talk about gang stuff. So I'm just curious, really, to see what's going to happen to this guy. Because this guy is getting ridiculed all over social media. People are making fun of him. They're calling him Blue Coward, Blue Dildo, Blue Bendeja. Actually, I made that one up. That Blue Bendeja, that one was mine. But just a joke guy. No pedo, mi no tiene pedo para tu, eh. But no, seriously, man, like, I'd hate for that guy to get beat up or worse over this. I mean, obviously his hood is going to have to do something, but I was just amazed that this guy said nothing. I was like, dude, you gotta, like, you can't. And dude, Whack 100 is not a big guy, and I don't know this other guy if he's big too. But I mean, it looked like it would be a pretty good fight because they're both chubby. So it's like he didn't say anything. I think who I think I seen this video. I think it was the high power fitness guy. He's like an OG veterano guy. And so I think he came in my feed, and so I subscribed to his channel, and he was talking about it. So once I got the rundown from him, and then I went to go look up the videos, and then I seen all that nonsense. I was like, hot damn. Man, I am so lucky I'm not involved in that bullshit, man, because if somebody were to talk that way to me, listen, I would not say like, oh, well, they come over here and do something. But, I would have to. Not me, because me wanting to avoid a fight, I'm not going to want to go out there and bring a fight to me unless it's brought to me. Then that's a totally different story. But to let somebody come on your platform and bitch you out, cuss you out, and put smut on your name, and you did nothing, hot damn, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll like check in 2 weeks and see whatever happened, but hopefully they don't do nothing to him, man. But his reputation on YouTube is man, the only way this guy is going to get his reputation back is by fighting that guy Whack 100, and I think they should fight. They kind of have to now. And however, instead of fighting on the street, I mean, you guys should just fight with boxing gloves and go to a boxing gym, and that's it. You get homeboys from your hood, he'll get homeboys from his hood. No guns, nothing like that. Just a boxing match. Just do 3 2-minute rounds. You guys both look like you're pretty out of shape, so 3 2-minute rounds. Box each other, hit each other in the face a couple times. That's about it. That's what's gonna have to happen, because if you don't do anything, man, people are just going to be punking you forever and ever and ever. And I know you're watching this, nigga. Both you niggas.